What is up, guys? Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. This is part 4. I'm Jedi Slayer 1993. In the last episode, we adventured through Bleak Falls Barrow. We got the Dragonstone, we got a Word of Power, and we also got the Golden Claw, which we're going to bring back to Riverwood. So let's hop back into it. I am planning on recording 2 episodes today. And I'm going to try to do a better job at keeping them at around 15 minutes each. That way it doesn't take so long for them to load and everything. So, before we go back to Riverwood, there is a house over here that I want to go to. Because it's got an alchemy table that we can use. Which is going to be very useful, because we can get potions. And potions... The magicka potions and the health potions we're going to keep. The stamina potions and pretty much anything else we're going to sell. So. I'm sorry if I sound a bit nasally today. I think I'm getting a little bit sick, so just bear with me. So this is the house that we want.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
You do want to kill her. She attacks you once you come back out. We'll take the blue mage robes, we can disenchant those, and we'll take the boots and equip those. There's a lot of ingredients around here. Typically I don't take food, because usually my potions and healing are good enough for it. Okay, I think that's all that's up here. Go. Got a lockpicking level, nice. Ah! There's a letter here. I'll keep it on screen for a sec if you want to read it. Okay. Let's see. Poisons that we can sell later. Huh, I guess I thought that there was more ingredients in here. Maybe in these? Yeah. Nope. Just food. Okay, so that's an alchemy lab right there that we will use in a sec, but first, actually before we use it, we're actually going to equip the gauntlets of major alchemy, that way our potions will be a bit stronger. And we also need to taste our ingredients that we haven't tasted yet. So what you want to do before you go to your ingredients like that, you want to go to the potions that you can actually create. And sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll find more effects. Like this one is fortified two-handed, so now you kind of just mix and match. You don't get experience for any ingredients that cancel out. So like if you make a failed potion, you don't get experience for that. You only get experience for potions that you've created. Now this is an arcane enchanter. Here you can enchant your items. Ancient Nord Sword of Cold. Yes, we're gonna disenchant that. Actually, Blue Mage robes, Novice robes. These are the same, but I think it comes with a hood on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and disenchant it. Iron Gauntlets, Major Alchemy, yes. Ring of the Minor Knight, yes. And then Novice Hood we're gonna keep. Eventually we will be getting better robes and we will be disenchanting the hood and probably selling the robes. But anyway, now that we're done with that, it's time to go back to Riverwood. And we're going to deliver this golden claw to the store owner. And also that side quest with Sven and the elf that we met earlier. We're going to talk to Camilla and give the fake letter to her.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I wonder what that could be.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so
Thank
much
you
to us.
so
to have
much
the claw
for
back where it
What have you got
belongs.
for sale?
Thank you.
Okay. So, really the only thing that we need to buy from them is spells. So, Frostbite we're definitely getting. Fury we already have. Lesser Ward we're going to take. Actually, we're going to leave Lesser Ward. We get it for free coming up very soon anyway. And I don't feel like spending 140 gold on it. Oak Flesh we're taking and Ray Zombie we're taking. So, I'll go through and explain each of the spells. So, Frostbite is basically like the Sparks and Flames spells that we've got, but it damages stamina instead of health or magicka. Oak Flesh is an alteration spell that raises our armor rating. It's basically magic armor. And Raise Zombie is what it sounds like. It raises a dead body, and it'll fight for you for like a minute. But it has to be
Alright.
like a weak level character. Like it can't be like a stronger
fine day with
character
you
in the
around.
game. And as you level up, you'll automatically unlock more powerful spells. So that's useful. And there are a few ways to, I guess, I don't want to say level grind, but there are ways to level up certain skills faster than others. I'm not going to be doing that because, for instance, if I wanted to increase my sneaking, then once we get up to the Greybeards, they will actually... he went into the river. Once you get up to the Greybeards, once they've actually like started doing it, like all their praying and everything, you can actually go up and sneak behind them and hit them with like an iron dagger, and it'll raise your sneak level like really, really fast. Because as long as you don't attack the same one like over and over again too fast, like as long as you spread it out, your sneak level can get to 100 very easily. And I don't feel like doing that because I feel like that's a bit cheap. So. Anyway, we're gonna cut down here. It's kind of hard to see, but that town right there is our next destination. And that is Whiterun. And it's one of my favorite towns in the game. I think it looks really cool. There's tons of side quests there. And over here you can see that there's a giant that's fighting some people. I've actually had to re-record this episode. I had some issues with my software. And I accidentally attacked these guys and they started attacking me. But anyway.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
You did not look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay, so the companions storyline is one of the side quests that we will be doing. It's pretty unique. I really like it, but that's not the first one that we're going to do. The first side quest that we're going to do once we get all of Fus Ro Dah is we're going to go and do the College of Winterhold because we want to hone our magic skills since we're a mage and everything. And you get some really good spells while you're over there. So.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
So there is a speech level. I really don't focus on it, but basically one of the easier ways to do it is by going to shops and buying and selling lots of items.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Sorry, I'm picking ingredients. Let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say.
Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old.
I'm sorry,
both
guys.
respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm not picking sides.
Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire.
So, like I said, I still haven't decided whether I'm going to join the Stormcloaks or the Imperial Army, but I'm leaning towards Stormcloaks, but I've done the Stormcloaks storyline so many times. I kind of want to do the Empires, because I've only done the Empires probably about 2 times. And I like it. I mean, I feel like our character's a bit darker, because we are a high elf, and, you know, we are a mage and everything.
Helgen got hit by a dragon.
But anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut the episode here. I guess I can get up here first. In the next episode, we will talk to the Jarl of Whiterun, and we will possibly fight a dragon. So, I will see you guys then.